What's up, blah? Do you have any lies to spread in this break? Or are you all done with your deceitfulness for the evening? You promised this time. All right, hoping for some good Cubs. See what we can do for you, Joe. All right, since we're already running late, as you guys can see, it's a fresh case. My apologies for the late start. Ran a little long with our football break, but we are here now. Hopefully we can pull to your satisfaction. Almost successful. Almost. All right, let's see how we can make this work here. Move some of these off to the side so we have some room to work with here. 1 second. All right. What up, TJ? Well, hopefully, Ben, I don't disappoint, because I'm not the guy that usually does this. But I will see what I can do for you, though. All right. All right. Who you got, TJ? Oh, wait a minute. You know me from my other works. Haha. Hopefully it translates to baseball. Cardinals, Rangers, and the Giants. I should have known you got the cards. The Boyds. Got the Boyds. All right. Myself, no. And he was talking to TJ. Definitely not talking to me, I don't think. All right. Let's see. I got Elliot Ramos, Lou Boudreau, Rod Carew. This one is 39 of 75. We got Big Satch, Roger Clemens, Luis Gill, Zach Lauter, Whit Merrifield on the refractor, Bryant Miller, CJ, George Soler, is this one not numbered? Okay. It's pretty. Josiah Gray. We got Real. Enrique Hernandez. This one is 56 of 100. Refractor Whitey Ford. And George Springer. Appreciate that, Joe. Who does everyone want to see? That is true. Put your request in with the card gods now. Might actually help this break move a little bit better. Kyle Hendricks on the Gold Prism. Request received. Ozzie Smith auto. I remember Ozzie. My dad was a big Ozzie Smith fan. Him and Eddie Murray. I think my pop's favorite player is Eddie Murray. And it might have something to do with the fact that they went to school together. Don't quote me on that, though. Hopefully the baseball break yields more hits than the football break did. That football break was very Roy Hibbert-ish. Real trashy. All right, let's see what we got. Spencer Torkelson. The great Paul O'Neill. Cody Bellinger. This one is 36 of 75. It's a fire-looking card. Stan the Man. We got Jared Walsh. Alfonso Rivas. Casey Mize on the refractor. Zach Short. Ivan Castillo. Aaron Nola. Blue Prism. AJ Alexi. Jim Bunning. Kyle Bradish. Garrett Cole, refractor. Caught it. Even here, I fight with the camera. I always go to war with the camera for whatever reason. Home game, road game. Me and the camera don't get along. Eric Davis. Old school. Oh my goodness. The wrapper on this one. Oh, it's never gonna end. Death to cameras. It's my stance. The bane of society. Damn cameras. Yeah, he changed his name. He's a liar. He lied about what we get in our last break, so he had to change his name. Jose Miranda. And no more Vertigo for the people. At least that was a hope. Ron Santo, Jose Siri, 112 or 199. George Kirby. Okay, well, we're not going to keep doing that. Jason Junk. Wander. Everybody's favorite. There's David Cohen on a refractor. Mason Thompson. Sammy Long. Duke Snyder on the blue prism. Jacob Robson. Matt Olson on the prism. Oh boy. All right. Well, we're not going to do this all break. So I will have a fix for that. Yachty. Aaron Judge. That's fire. 76 of 299. Adam Wainwright on a refractor and Randy Arozarena.
Any update on Wander? I thought I saw something
in the news earlier, but I do not recall what that something was. Nor did I take and considerable amount of time to dig into it to find out either. So there's that part. But again, I would assume it's not going to be good. Whatever it is, like even if we find out like there's no wrongdoing, his name is pretty much tainted at this point. That's a tough one to come back from, you know? All right. Oh, look at Blah with the ticker. We got Gary Sheffield on a refractor. Luke Voigt, Dustin P, Greg Diekman. Lars, Andre Jackson, and Bob Gibson on the prism. Damn, new. Jake Myers. Kyle Raleigh on the blue prism. That's fire. I'll show some love to Kyle. On the rook card. Refractor of Trey Turner. Got a green. Bryce Elder on a rookie. Give me the card. This is 97 of 99. You're no Wander Franco? I hope not. I certainly hope not. I mean, thank you for that. Definitely couldn't moderate here. Jackson Kowar. Anthony Rendon on the prism. Ozzie Albies and Jorge Osada. Yankees legend.
They got a bunch of those.
A lot of legendary Yankees. Scott Rowland. Dow. I refuse to believe he's in his 20s. Excuse me. Colton. Kluber. Piazza. Got Prism of Peyton Henry. There's Shohei. Pavin Smith. This is 81 of 100. Stuart Fairchild. Harold Baines on a refractor. Some old school for you. I remember Baines. There's Blah's favorite, Stephen Kwan, unless he's not claiming them anymore, which might be the case. You got Tony Perez on a blue prism. Bill Mazeroski. Robin Roberts. Moises Alou. Connor Seabold. Refractor of AJ Alexi. And Joey Votto. Blah, are you still claiming Stephen Kwan? Or nah? He does seem confident. He does seem like a capable individual. Like, he would definitely walk around saying, I got this. Don't worry, guys, I got this. even though you've given up on this season? Have you given up because football's around the corner and you know that that's going to be much, much better for you in terms of giving you joy and happiness? Baseball's too depressing. You don't say. You don't say. I'm sure I'm going to be depressed too if Shohei decides to leave. More than likely. Is this gold? Well, let's see. Let's see what kind of coolness it is. It's Tyler O'Neill, Jason Hayward, Akil Baddoo, Nick Madrigal, 20 of 50. Very nice. Baseball is only depressing if you're an A's fan. Clearly not true, because our moderator is a Guardians fan, and he is very depressed. I said for the Cubs. For the Cubbies. All right, Curtis Terry. Spencer Strider off the Prism. That's fire. No problem, Joe. You help me, I help you. You know what I mean? You got me right. Let me know what the cards are called and everything. Rodolfo Castro. So it's only right. Kyle Bradish on a refractor. Got the original Pudge. TJ Friedel. Giancarlo Stanton on the blue Prism. Jolin Ryan. That's my guy. Young Jolin. Bobby Doerr. Dave Stewart, Mr. High Pitch himself, and not because he pitched. Jim Tomei. There you go, Blah. It's a favorite of yours. Barely made the cut. 100. A 100 on the Jim Tomei. PB Reese on a refractor. Richie Ashburn. Yeah. Boss Man's a Cards fan. We don't even talk baseball to him anymore. He just, all he ever says is we suck, and I just leave him be. You know, you can't let those emotions eat you alive. I just give him his space. Here's Trouty, Kevin Smith. What's up, bud? Good night, bud. Love you. Jose Siri. We got a Prism of Alex Kirilloff. Rendon. Jose Miranda. What's this? Juan Gonzalez. That's fire. 20 of 25. Nice hit for the Rangers. I remember Big Juan back in the Dayskis. Good power hitter. MJ Ross. Refractor of Lars Nootbaar. Polar Bear Pete. Tim Raines. Mitch Moreland on the blue prism. Lucius Fox. Fergie Jenkins. Jake Berger. Looks like Dana White a little bit in the face. Matt Brash. Refractor Paul Goldschmidt. Yeah, Juan was a good one. Going Juan. They used to say. Nice hit for the Rangers. I mean, 150 is nothing to scoff at, but I understand what you're saying. Not one Brewer. And just like that. There's something cool coming up, by the way. It looks a little golden. Let's see. Let's see if it's as cool as I think it is. Here's a green. Hal Newhouser. That's fire. 29 of 99. There is gold. Ivan Castillo. Prism of Dustin Pedroia, Kyle Bradish. AJ. Refractor of Stan the Man. Joey Votto. That's fire. Take that one. 245 or 250. Blue Prism of Freddie Freeman. Haniger. Luke Voigt on the Prism. Jackie Bradley Jr. Is that 80 of 100? Ortega. Spencer Strider. Refractor of Salvador Perez. Joey. Yeah, pretty solid. Pretty solid. Pretty good. All right, let's make things pretty here. 1 second, folks. All right. Let's get more good boxes. In fact, let's get a great box. How about we get a great box? I want a fantastic box. Unbelievable box. Julio auto for the Mariners. Say less, TJ. Say less. Say less. Say less. Who do you guys got for Rookie of the Year this year? Stupendous. That will be our word of the day. A stupendous box. Max Kranick. 255 of 299. Jose Ramirez with the hands. Joe Morgan on the Prism. Zach Pop. Refractor of Jose Altuve. Eli Morgan. Reed Detmers. Adam Frazier on the Prism. Anthony Bender. Lorenzo Cain. CC Sabathia. Hall of Fame or nah? 79 and 199 on the CC. Larry Doby. Rafael Devers, Chaz, Griffin Jacks, CC again, Montero, Mr. Let's Play 2 on a refractor, and
Stephen Garvey.
Steven. Is it only hype, TJ? Are we reducing it to solely hype, or has he earned a lot of the press and praise he's received? Oh, my bad. It's hype until he does it for 7 years. So it's Shohei hype. Has it been 7 years for Shohei already? Two to 3 more years. So right now, Ohtani's just hype. So are you? Do you not agree with the statement that he is the greatest of all time already? More pretty colors. Gabriel Reyes, 14 to 25. It's a good hit for our Guardians. Show you look great in the Cubs uniform. And people seem to want him. Whether he's only hype or not, people seem to want him. Steven Writings on the Prism. Cooper Hummel. Chaz McCormick on an auto. That's fire. Nice hit for the Stros. You need that orange parallel and then Kyle Hendrick. All right. Say less, say less. We'll send that one up. Jeremy Pena. Tony La Russa. Blue Prism. Seiya Suzuki. Glenn Otto. Rafael Devers. 89 of 100. Why is this over here when this should be over here? Refractor of Austin Riley. Luke Williams. Mark. Carlos Very, I think. We'll go with that. Sandy Koufax at the standard with his 7-year career. TJ, you are one of a kind, sir. One of a kind. Is there anyone else in the chat in disagreement with the statement that Shohei Ohtani is already the GOAT? He needs more total stats. Okay, fair enough. So that trajectory is definitely GOAT level, is what I'm hearing. Doing it for a while. Baseball is indeed a stat sport. I will say that. I will give you that. I will give you that. Royce Lewis, Luis Frias, Tony Gwynn, Mr. O'Neal Cruz, Tony Gwynn on a prism, Nick Plummer, Rick Farrell, old school, 73 of 99. You got Wade Boggs, refractor of Craig Biggio. I remember Beige, Joey Bart, Ernie Clement on the prism, Kevin Smith, Mike Zuniga, Hunter Renfroe, Bogarts, Siri, Big Trout, Aguilar on the refractor. Factuals. All right, I can concede to the arguments that you all are putting up. What we're seeing though is pretty damn incredible. Is he the most must-see TV in the majors right now? What would it take for the Angels to make the playoffs this year? Health, I think. I think a big part of that is health. You can't keep enough players on the field at one time. I think the talent's there, but just never really healthy. All right, let's see what we got. I think Allen, Josh Hader on the blue prism. Juan Yepes, Willie Mays, Carl Yashimsky, silver prism. Nick Lodolo, Mackenzie Gore on an auto. Joe Perez, Derek Jeter refractor. San Martin, Joe Adele, 199 to 299. Gavin Sheets, Wander, Angel Zerpa, Jacob Robson, refractor Jackson Kowar,
Coleman.
I want him to stick around, though. I hope that's the case. If we can get Shohei to stick around as a big part of that, then that definitely gets us off to a good start. A wop bop, a loo bop. Brian Miller, C.J. Abrams, Harold Baines, Luis Gill, Barry Larkin, Speckle, 107 and 150. On the OG of the shortstops, Marcos Diplin on a refractor. Yanni Hernandez, Tyler McGill on the blue prism. Will Clark, Arias Torkelson, Zach Greinke, Alfonso Rivas, Zach Short on rookie, Kyle Lewis, refractor of Spencer Strider. Fantasy drafting from the current players in the league is Shohei your number one? I would think he'd have to be, right? Just because you get the bat and a starting pitcher. So who's number two? Julio is probably number 2. Okay. Would you focus on more bats or would you focus on more pitching? Buster Posey. Montero. Nice hit for the Rockies. This is 72 of 100. There's J-Rod making his appearance, finally. Rivera, Nick Castellanos. Isaiah Kaner Falafa. Benintendi. Keibert Ruiz on refractor, Hoy Park. Castro, Jack Lopez, Andrew Benintendi. This one is 14 of 75. Oh, Orange Spawn, slippery. Cedric Mullins on a blue prism, Josh Lowe, T. Hoff, Big Eck, Romy Gonzalez, Renteria, Maggio Ordonez, Zach Short, and Paul Konerko. Taking Wander number 2. Whoa. TJ. Settle down, sir. Settle down. Taking Wander number 2. Angels do definitely need pitching, but getting some run support from some of these pitchers would be pretty important too. I think that's easier to provide with healthy players. Solid, consistent hitters with good defense would be the first 6 spots for me. Then consistent starters. So being able to put runs up, and as long as your defense behind the pitching is adequate enough or high level, then you're not too worried about the pitching itself. So you're thinking round 7 is when you'll take a starting pitcher. Wonder who would be left around that time. True. Luke Voigt. Max Kepler. Kyle Raleigh. Red Shodens. This is 46 of 99. Big Red, Trey Mancini, Silver Refractor, or not Silver, Refractor Royce Lewis. Jeez, just sticking. Tyler McGill, Ashby, Joe Perez, Trey Ambergy, Paul Molitor, Shane Bass, Nick Fortes on the Prism, Robin Roberts, Rodriguez, Refractor Kevin Gossman, and Seiya Suzuki.
See, this is the conversation I love, right? It's very
chicken or the egg type of convo. Finding that proper balance of the importance of the runs and the importance of the pitching. This guy's stop making it about you, bro. You can join in on the convo without trying to dominate it, talking about your terrible team, sir. Don't be that guy. The Pablo Sandoval shade is crazy, TJ. That man ain't do nothing to you. Cabrera, Dansby Swanson, Babe Ruth, pitcher Babe Ruth, Ryan Sandberg, Riley Adams, Nathaniel Lowe, Whit Merrifield, Montero on a refractor, Ryan Feltner, Max Kranick, Earl Weaver on the Prism, Dontrell Willis, 102 of 199, Robbie Ray. We have a redemption card. Set that there. Find out who you'll be redeeming. Joe Mauer. We got a refractor Manny Machado, Carson Kelly. So TJ, your number one pick or your number two pick, past Shohei, who will give you both. Your number two pick will be who? Wow. Wow. Blue refractor, J-Rod. Fantastical. Take that. It's Purdy. We're talking about a chip, TJ, for one season. For one season to win the series. To win, one season to win the series. Who will be your number two past Shohei? Whitey Ford, 95 of 299. Reed Detmers, Bogarts, Jackson Kowar in the Prism, Antonio Adam Frazier, refractor of Luis Frias. Zach Thompson. Time for Wit Auto. Say less. Say less. Got you. Eli Morgan. Anthony Bender, Mike Yaz, Joe Musgrove on the Prism, Ramirez, CC, Chaz McCormick, Zach Pop on the auto, Carlos Rodon on the refractor.
Rodon.
Haha. There we go. Now we're getting into the combo. Blake Snell or Garrett Cole. All right. From a historical standpoint, right? If I were to ask you if you'd rather have Nolan Ryan and Randy Johnson as your 1 and 2 starters, or Pete Rose and Barry Bonds in your lineup, which one would you choose? Akil Baddoo refractor. Is that something more than a refractor? Yeah, it is. 51/75. It just looked a little extra. Rojas, Vladdy, Tony Santillan, Hans Kraus, Matt Brash, John Gray on a refractor. Wander, Hunter Green, Ronnie Dawson, Smoltzy, Adam Frazier, 80/99. We got Will Clark on the Prism. Refractor of Red and Mason Thompson. Randy and Nolan. Tony Gwynn and Ted Williams. Okay. So you take a Killer's Row type of lineup over 4 aces on the staff. Might be on to something, TJ. Strictly, the only reason I really say that is because we see it damn near every year. What, the All-Star games, right? Or you start to see those All-Star games where there's hardly any runs scored because we got the best arms in the game. Rodolfo Castro. 10 of 299. Colton Wong. Quan. Alex Verdugo Refractor. Brujan. Rivera. Welker. George Kale. 3 of 25 on a George Kale. Andre Dawson, Stuart Fairchild, Ryan Vilade, Roger Clemens on a refractor. Jeez, 37 home runs hitting 186 is nuts. She's literally out the park or nothing. Kershaw, Jim Bunning, Eli Morgan, Clace, Key Bryant Hayes, Billy Williams. Little throwback love. 70 of 75. Frank Thomas on the refractor. Pozo. Mark K. There's Biggio on the prism. Another J-Rod, Goldschmidt, Josh Lowe, Zach Lothar, the Hawk, refractor Gavin Lux, Derek Jeter. Let's see. See where we're at. That's what we have remaining. Why do you guys think the numbers are so low with these averages? Is it just the pitching is that much better? Or is the hitting that much worse? $90 hits, 37 of them are home runs. It's crazy. Clark, Kyle Muller, 117 and 199. Brian Anderson, Castro, Emmanuel Clace, refractor of Harmon Killebrew, Jansen Jung, sorry. Kyle Schwarber, 202 299. Edgar Martinez. Feels like it's stuck. Mackenzie Gore on the Prism. Castro. Refractor of Mondesi. So TJ, would you compare the statement Joe made in terms of either homer or nothing? Would you compare that to? Is that comparable to the either a 3-pointer or a layup mindset that exists in the NBA as well? Would that be something along those lines? The home run mindset might change with some Might change some with a few more years of the outlawed shifts. Why do you think the shifts make a difference, bro? You guys are gonna get me caught up on my baseball knowledge and happenings of the current game. Ronnie Dawson. Mondesi on the Prism. Sam Martin. Refractor of Dion. Angel Zerpa. Josiah Gray. 30 of 100. Madrigal. Jake Cousins. McCarthy. Andre Jackson. Jaron Doran on the refractor, rookie refractor. So nobody knows how to place the ball anymore, is what you're telling me. So the art of actually hitting for average or just getting hits, knowing how to place the ball away from where the defense is. What was it saying? Was it Ernie? I'm trying to remember if it was Ernie or Willie that said hit it where DiMaggio. I think it's DiMaggio that said hit it where they ain't. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure it's DiMaggio. That was his thing, right? The Clipper. One second. Contracts paid for home runs and not hits. But like pure hitters are still valued in today's game, right? They would be, right? Gotta zoom out a bit, plugging up the phone, want to make sure it charges right. That's scary, bro. Is that true, Joe? Do you agree with that statement that Tony Gwynn or would Ted Williams be? Well, I guess, what about, so like a Gwynn or Ichiro or something like that? They'd have issues. Wow. Okay. Well, that's sad. That is sad. Packy Naughton, Drew Ellis, Rodriguez on the Prism, Austin Riley, 119 and 150. That's it for the Braves. Nick Lodolo, Bryce Elder, Jaron Duran on the Blue Prism, Yanni Hernandez, 246 and 250. Zach Lauter, Nick Allen, Gavin Sheets, Seth Beer, refractor Chris Bassett. How does that happen in baseball of all sports to where hitting the ball, actually just being able to hit a baseball is less valued? Sad state of affairs, gentlemen. Sad state of affairs. So who's leading the league in who's got the best batting average in the majors right now? I thought Moneyball was more about like the hits and base running, right? Did I misread that? Because I thought Moneyball wasn't really about the power hitting. Wasn't that their issue, that they didn't have a lot of bats at top, or am I misremembering? Oh, okay. On base. Got you. All right. My fault. David Cone. The legendary David Cone. 170 or 199. Shane Baz. Perez. Matt Vierling. Seiya Suzuki. Soler on the refractor. McCutcheon on the prism. Rivera. Alexander Wells for B-More. 25 of 50. Nice hit for the Orioles. Guy Kraus, Keith Brian Hayes, Kinsey Gore. Let's Pudge on the refractor and Jake McCarthy. War Machine. The War Machine, Tony Gwynn. Give me 1 second. All right. I had to take a swig because I thirst. I no longer thirst. Down to our last 15 or 16, including this one. Then we'll recap. I'm sending you on your merry way. Okay, Elder. Brandon Crawford. Joe Adele. Nick Allen. Kyle Tucker on the Prism. Mike M. Refractor of a Power Shield. There's Catfish Hunter. Mark McGuire. 45 of 75. Big Mac. Brooks Robinson. Maris. Honey Dawson. San Martin. There we go. Tony Gwynn Refractor. Angel Zerpa. The aforementioned Tony Gwynn. No problem, TJ. You my boy, Blue. Blue, you my boy. Let's get some more autos. Make it to 49. Okay. Nah, let's go to 10. Nick Madrigal. Another Cubby hit. 3 of 250. Brandon Marsh. We got Devers. Vita Blue on the Prism. We got Manuel Rivera. Vierling. And we have another redemption. I got rid of all of my spacers, all of my block cards, so Jacob Stallings will unveil our redemption for us. All right. Luis Frias asked for auto, got an auto. Ortega, Mackenzie Gore. Jake McCarthy, Steve Carlton on the Prism. Fergie Jenkins, Jeremy Pena, 164 of 199. Elliot Ramos. Jim Bunning. Chris Taylor on a refractor. If that's a Julio, you're going to crap your pants. I don't know if you need to do that. I don't think that's necessary. We're still looking for the stupendous box, Joe. Stupendous is what we want. right, let's see who we're redeeming this time. Gold auto refractor of Juan Soto. Juan Soto on a gold refractor redemption. Very nice hit. One of the good Juans. Gold Prism Hendricks. Got it. Ozzy Auto. Damn, TJ. First I get props for the McGuire. Like, just that quick. We forgot about that part. Now it's all about Ozzy with a scribble on it. It's Wander, Hunter Green, Manram, semi-long, Posada, Dustin Pedroia, 136 to 250. Jack Morris. Jose Ramirez. There's Pujos, Albies, Cabrera, Glenn Otto, followed by Otto Lopez, the original Yaz, Stephen Writings, and Barry Larkin. He did say please. Aw, shucks. All right. Fine. Nah, blah. Nah, bro. I'm falling for that one again. You cannot be trusted. You cannot be trusted. You already let down our football fans. We're not going to let you let down our baseball fans. Mike Bauman, J-Rod, Pozo, Andrew Jones, the original Andrew Jones. Refractor of Babe Ruth. Jack Lopez. Colton Wong. 175 or 250. Garrett Cole. Hoy Park. Matt Vierling. Josh Lowe. Kervin Castro. Refractor of JD Martinez. All right, final 12. Give me 1 second. They left him out. They left your cubby out. I don't understand. All right. I see. If you're not with us, you can't be with us. That's what they told him. Let's see if we can finish this thing off with a bang. There's some big time hits on the way out. What say you? Aaron Ashby. That's a nice start. Drew Jones. Andrew Jones. OG Andrew Jones. 44/199. One of my favorite players back in my youth. Paul Molitor. Curtis Terry. Yanni Hernandez. Refractor of Mike Bauman. Jonah Doan. Chipper Jones. Jeremy Pena. Wow. Jackie Robinson. 71/99. That's fire. Don Drysdale. Yearling. TJ Friedel on the auto. Nice hit for the Cincinnati Reds. Bogarts and Cooper Hummel. That is true, Blah. You did say that. It's another lie, but you did say that. Let's get more autos then. I think we can do better. A1 Sports Cards and Comics. What's your favorite comic? I've been out of the game for a while. I think I average one Cub card a box. Hard to say. I think the last one I was heavy into was like Pitt. Back when that Image was around. Romy Gonzalez. Rodolfo Castro. That's fire. 140 of 150. Pablo Lopez. Refractor of Tejeda. Rick Farrell. Blue Prism. Curtis Terry. Shane Baz. Castro. Friedel. Silver Cepeda. Not silver. Refractor of Cepeda. Spawn, of course. Okay. The Walking Dead. Alright, alright. I liked Spawn too until Todd started to kind of write all those different spinoffs. I was like, fam, you ain't even concluded the main story. I'm probably going to pick up at some point Invincible. See how much they deviated from the comics. I know they did a little. I know they definitely sped up the timeline on the show, but I just want to check it out. Deadpool, Black Panther, okay. Were you reading Black Panther prior to the movie? All right. Chaz McCormick. Joey Bart. Reed Detmers. TJ Friedel. Red on red. On the Prism. That's fire. That's fire. Friedel's having a good individual night. Good night for the Reds. It's a damn good hit. Hunter Renfrow. We got Trouty. Strasburg on the refractor. Jose Miranda. TJ Friedel again. This is 12 of 199. It's the Friedel box. Cooper Hummel. Wells. Cesar Hernandez on the silver prism. Jackson Reitz. Silver refractor Gavin Sheets. I'm so used to saying silver from other sets. Blasters making up for the football break. You got to get the word out, TJ. You got to get the word out. Some more color coming up. Dave Winfield. Dontrell Willis. 250 at 250. Just made the cut. Jake Berger with the Dana White face. There's Sparky Anderson. Josh Lowe. Kyle Bradish. Castillo. Refractor Dwight Gooden. AJ Alexi. Jeff McNeil. 6 of 199. Spencer Torkelson. Catfish Hunter. Spencer Strider. Refractive Ernie Clement. Fair enough. Fair enough. You're precious. Doyers. Let's go Doyers. All right, 6 more, including this one. So 5 in the background. This would be the 6. My math is terrible. 7 more left. Fatigue starting to set in. I'm getting loopy. I'm miscounting. Gaylord Perry, Joel and Ryan, Mitch Haniger, Drew Jones, yet again. This time 83 of 199. Kyle Lewis. Refractor Matt Chapman. O'Neal Cruz. Brandon Marsh. Anthony Bender. Nick Plummer. Mikael Tejeda. Kyle Hendricks. Another Cubbies hit. 16 of 100. Jake Berger on a refractor. Brujan with the oldest face in baseball. There you go, Joe. Joe by request. Use the blade side. Not a gold prism. I don't think it's too late. Unless the red canceled it out. Oh, okay. So that rare red. Jonah Doan, Smoltzy, Cooper Hummel, Teoscar Hernandez, Royce Lewis, Alfonso Rivas. Cubs keep hitting. 63 of 199. Refractor of Marcus Semien, Luke Williams, Mike Bauman, Zach Pop, Polo, Carlos Lavery, Pena, Glenn Otto, Anthony Bender on the auto. Asked for another, got another. Yuzemski, Carl, I don't know why I can't say his name all of a sudden. Big Yaz, Josh Winder on the refractor, Bryce Harper.
Carl Yuzemski.
Why is that difficult for me right now?
No other time. No other time would be difficult.
Fatigue. Another auto. So we got what? 5 autos, 2 redemptions. We got a red prism. I think we got 2 or 3 cards to 25. I think we got 1 to 50. Guess it hasn't been that bad. We got 5 more left. After this, I think one more auto in the last 6. And then Blah also promised your card specifically before the break was over. He said the last box, that'll be an Ozzy auto. You guys see that, right? Semi-long. 292 or 299 for the Giants. Trey Mancini, Tyler Glasnow, Matt Manning, Aaron Ashby, Lorenzo Cain on the refractor, Peyton Henry, Ozzy Albies, George Kirby, Tim Raines on the blue prism, Kyle Muller, Miguel Tejeda, 92 to 250, Nick Fortes, Aaron Ashby, Jackson Kowar, Eckersley, Ichiro on the refractor. So you guys are trying to tell me that Ichiro would not be as valued today for his ability to just get hits, because that's just not the game today. That is wild to hear. They'll come around, TJ. Like, hey, he gets on base. MJ Melendez, 56 of 299. O'Neal Cruz, Dion, Tyler Gilbert, Nick Plummer, Ortega, Spencer Strider, refractor of Luke Williams. Brendan Rodgers, Brandon Woodruff, 14 to 250. I think that takes care of our Brewers complaint from earlier. Hunter Renfrow and Nathaniel Lowe on a refractor. Down to the final four. And then we'll do a recap. And we'll send you good people on your way. All right, Matt Manning. Nick Fortes, John Gray. Refractor, Bill Buckner. Tyler McGill, Aaron Ashby, Drew Ellis. 6 of 75 on a Drew Ellis. Jackie Bradley Jr. on the Prism Blue. Joe Perez. Max Muncy. Oh, called another auto. Another auto appeared. Kyle Raleigh. This is fire. 6 of 99. That's fire. There's Kyle again. Refractor, Josh Lowe. I said for the Mariners. Numbered auto. Oh, wow. Okay. That's dope. Yeah. So you got that one, and you'll get the Julio. Done up the same way. That's fire. Congrats to the Mariners. Bob Feller. Old school. 128 and 199. Anthony Rizzo, Kyle Raleigh, Jaron Duran, Tyler McGill, refractive Ozzie Albies, Seth Beer, Zach Pop, 232 and 299. Got Shane again, Billy Martin, refractor Larry Walker, and then there were two. You had the late start. Hopefully, I was pulled in the break, made up for it. And again, apologize for that late start, but seems like for those of you who stuck around have been pleased with what you've seen. So we'll go with that. Jose Miranda, Don Mattingly, 149 and 199. Donnie Baseball, Ron Santo, Met, Andre Jackson, Kyle Schwarber, refractor Brandon Woodruff. The Ozzie auto will make up for it. You hope so. You hope so. Jake Berger, Patrick Wisdom. There's Ozzie Albies, 55 of 299. Refractor of Spencer Torkelson. All right, a little bit of last box magic coming up perhaps. And then we'll recap. And I will release you to the world. Give me 1 second. right. All right, Jake Myers, Lars, Jim Palmer, 46 and 75. Walker Buehler, looks like a cartoon face. Jeff Bagwell, Greg Diekman, Bob Lemon on the refractor. Rosie Contreras, Big Eck, Dennis Eckersley, one of the greatest closers of all time, 272 and 299. There's Lou Bob, Kyle Mueller, refractor Ryan Feltner, and George Kirby. All right. Sleeve and top load these bad boys. We'll do a recap, and then we will end the evening. Okay. Numbered cards are as follows: Jim Palmer, Dennis Eckersley, Don Mattingly, Ozzie Albies, Bob Feller, Zach Pop, Drew Ellis, MJ Melendez, Brandon Woodruff, Miguel Tejeda, Sammy Long, Alfonso Rivas, Andrew Jones, Kyle Hendricks, Dontrell Willis, Jeff McNeil, TJ Friedel, Rodolfo Castro, Andrew Jones, Jackie Robinson, Colton Wong, Dustin Pedroia, Nick Madrigal, Jeremy Pena, Mark McGuire, David Cohn, Alexander Wells, Austin Riley, Yanni Hernandez. No problem, Joe. No problem, A1. Josiah Gray, Kyle Muller, Kyle Schwarber, Billy Williams, Rodolfo Castro, George Kale, Adam Frazier, Akil Baddoo, Whitey Ford, Dontrell Willis, Red S. I'm not even going to attempt to pronounce that. Montero, Andrew Benintendi, Barry Larkin, Joe Adele, Rick Farrell, Rafael Devers, Gabriel Arias, Max Chronic, CJ Sabathia, or CC Sabathia, Aaron Judge, Cody Bellinger, Rod Carew, Enrique Hernandez, Juan Gonzalez, Bryce Elder, Pavin Smith, Jim Tomei, Jose Siri, Jackie Bradley, Hal Newhouser, Joey Votto, and Nick Madrigal. We had our autos: Kyle Riley, number 299, Anthony Bender, TJ Friedel, Luis Frias, Mackenzie Gore, and Chaz McCormick. Our two refractors: Juan Soto, that will be a gold, and J-Rod, that will be a blue refractor. And then we got the red prism, color match, TJ Friedel. All right, that's the break. Thank you guys for joining us. Have a good evening. Bye-bye now.